3I Atlas, the visitor from another star. Scene 1. The night the sky broke its silence. They said the stars were ancient and indifferent, that nothing alive ever came from beyond them. But on a July night in 2025, the silence of the cosmos cracked open. At the Atlas Observatory in Hawaii, a faint streak appeared on a sensor feed. At first, astronomers thought it was dust, a dying comet burning out. But its orbit didn't close. Its speed didn't fade. When they ran the calculations, one word echoed through every control room on Earth: Interstellar. This wasn't the first. Oumuamua in 2017, Borisov in 2019, and now the third, 3I Atlas, a traveler from another star. But this one behaved differently. It wasn't tumbling, it was rotating, and its light curve pulsed rhythmically. To the public, it was a curiosity. To those inside NASA's Deep Sky Division, it was a signal. Scene 2. The data they tried to erase. Within 12 hours, every major observatory was tracking it. Then, one by one, their data feeds went dark. A Chilean researcher posted that 3I Atlas was reflecting radio frequencies, not sunlight. Minutes later, her account vanished. A European telescope in La Palma reported metallic spectral traces, but that report was deleted before sunrise. Then, a strange thing happened. 3I Atlas slowed down. Objects in space don't just slow down. NASA called it outgassing. But an internal DoD memo, leaked weeks later, contained one line that shouldn't exist. Object exhibits non-ballistic deceleration consistent with controlled propulsion. Something was piloting it. Scene 3. The whisper in the static. A man known only as Owen, a systems engineer from the submillimeter array, sent an encrypted message to an astrophysics forum before disappearing. Inside was an audio clip, faint static, repeating every 61 seconds. It wasn't random noise, it was structured. When decoded, the waveform revealed harmonic intervals identical to quantum transmission signatures. Owen claimed the signal originated from 3I Atlas. His final message read, "It's listening back." The next day, his access badges were revoked. His apartment was cleared out. Colleagues said he resigned, but his resignation letter was dated 3 months into the future. Scene 4. The object that watched us. By mid-August, 3I Atlas drifted near Mars' orbit. That's when the Space Force's Silent Star satellite caught something impossible. A second echo signal, originating from Earth's direction. For 1 full minute, the object and the satellite were linked by a narrow-band beam invisible to radar. And then, Atlas rotated. 3 precise rotations, each separated by exactly 61 seconds, the same as Owen's signal. When journalists filed FOIA requests for the transmission logs, the response was identical across agencies. No responsive documents exist. But astronomers who saw the classified feed said the object's light blinked in perfect binary. Hello, Earth. Scene 5. The vanishing. By September 2nd, 3I Atlas accelerated, tripling its speed in less than an hour. No comet does that. It shifted course, directly toward the void between stars. NASA claimed it was an outgassing event, but leaked telemetry from the Space Surveillance Network told a different story. The acceleration vector wasn't random, it was targeted. Destination? Unknown star coordinates in the direction of Vega. And buried at the bottom of the classified report, redacted and stamped eyes only, was a final note from a Pentagon analyst. Transmission decoded. Fragment reads, "Returning soon." They told us the stars were empty. They told us visitors don't come here. But what if 3I Atlas wasn't a rock? It was a reconnaissance craft. What if it came here not to visit, but to mark the coordinates of the only species foolish enough to announce its presence? They say it's gone, but every 61 seconds, something out there still blinks back. Welcome to Shadows of Area 51, where forbidden silence finally speaks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for Part 2, The Transmission They Tried to Erase.